All right, all right. What's up, everybody? This is Che with Hamilton's Hangar, back again for live stream number 8. I think we're on here. I'm doing this for a solid couple months now. What's up, everybody? Let's check out this chat. See a bunch of people already in here. What's up, guys? Mike SSI, what's up? Shadow Ops, what's up, man? Bravo RC, Hangar, what's up? George Watts, how you doing, dude? Sweet. Does everybody hear me okay? We got good stuff going here. I got a new setup out in the garage, so I want to make sure everything's good. I did a couple tests earlier. Everything was good. Just trying to get it pulled up on my phone here. All right, sweet. Awesome. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? My main topic tonight is going to be this FMS Corsair here, guys. We got a version 3 coming out here soon, so that's something that's really been on my mind here. Just trying to get it pulled up on my phone here. Oh, I hear myself now. I don't know how far I am behind on the chat, but hopefully I'm not too far. David Snyder, what's up? How you doing? Joseph Youngblood, nice to see you. Jackson RC Aviation, what's up? How you guys doing? Really great to have you guys come over and hang out today. Appreciate it. So I'll move my phone out of the way here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this up close here real quick. Just get it out of the way. I don't hit any of the air jets here. Massive bird, guys. I did the maiden last night. Okay. Video, I'm gonna go ahead and do a premiere right after my stream here, guys. So at 8:15, I'm gonna do that premiere. It's an amazing flyer, guys. I could not have been more satisfied with how things went. It was just amazing. So we went in the evening last night, and it was like windy all day, and I don't really have time to be able to go flying this week, so I really wanted to try to squeeze it in there. Anyways, there was like patches of rain everywhere, but the wind was only like 6 miles an hour, so we decided to go to the field anyways, and it was dark, guys. I mean, like, it was dark. When you guys check out the video, you're gonna see that it's just, I mean, well, it looks lighter on there with the film. I'm not sure how it does that, but it was like really dark out there. But yeah, I thing takes off in like 3 foot. I didn't really have to give it too much right rudder. Like pulled to the left just a tiny bit, and I just gave it a little bit of right rudder, and then she was up. My CG was not all the way there, I guess. It was pretty nose heavy, but I'd rather nose heavy than tail heavy. So, but my CG felt fine beforehand. So. Reckham Roy, what's up, man? Michael Wrightska, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate you guys coming by. Bad Rooster RC, what's up? Reckham Roy, how you doing? Oh, I think I just said hi to you. Dave Snyder, what's up? Yeah, so I couldn't speak highly enough about this plane, guys. Now, going on the power system here. So the new FMS version 3, guys, has an 80 amp ESC. This has an 85 amp ESC. And also the other one has a higher kV motor. I believe the other one is 360 kV, and this one's like 300. It might be vice versa. If any of you guys know that answer, put it down there in the comment section. Jermaine, what's up? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you coming by. I'm just gonna look at the chat on my phone because it's probably behind on there. So, anyways, yeah, the white worked out really well, guys. I got that idea from Pilot Robert and Captain Blas over there on their Pretentious Brothers channel. You know, I seen their plan. I was just like, wow, that just like looks amazing. You know, so I went ahead and painted it myself. You know, I used the I don't have it. I can't find it. I don't know why I can't find it, but the roll of 3M painter's tape that I got. Now, a couple weeks ago, I was watching the RC Air Marshal when he was painting his jet, and he said, don't use frog tape. He said, don't use this stuff, all right? And this is stuff I've used on like 2 different planes, you know, and I've had a little bit of peeling, you know, issues a couple times, you know, some rather significant ones at a couple of points, but, you know, I was just like, oh, I thought it was kind of part of it. Anyways, long story short, I used the purple sensitive 3M tape, all right, that you get at Menards. I'm usually a cheapo, you know, but I thought that this was getting some good bang for the buck, you know. I didn't have any peeling problems at all with this tape, guys. Zero, zip, nada, like none. And I was amazed by that, you know. This model's been sitting for, you know, years on end, you know, so I feel like putting some tape on there, ripping it off was kind of risky, you know, but I don't know. You know, but then this frog tape, though, has also worked out really good for me, you know, in other ways, too, you know. So all my jets that I've already customized have been used by this frog tape, you know, and look at them. They still turned out pretty good, in my opinion, you know. So I just have had issues with the paint peeling, so. Yeah, warbirds are definitely moving in, Roy. You know, it's becoming a thing, man. This thing is just gorgeous, man. And that P51 too, you know, I'm gonna get both of them out there next time I go out. I'm super excited, you know, have a little warbird day. You know, a lot of guys in my club are old timers, you know, and they got a lot of warbirds and stuff. So I'm pretty excited. My buddy has a pretty big Stuka. I think that's how you say it, but that thing's massive. So I'd like to get out there, you know, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. And this thing lands like a dream, guys. I did no flaps for the landing. Okay, no flaps. It was awesome. It was awesome. Tiny bit of a bounce from the Geotech runway or whatever it is, but, you know, I couldn't have been more satisfied, you know. And then shout out to LJ Hobby Life. He's down there in the chat. I see him down there. He's the one that I've been talking with him, you know, and he's got this plane and stuff. And, you know, the rates are all in millimeters and whatnot in the manual, so he just gave me his rates and stuff, and I just went with those, and I flew it in low rates the whole time, guys. And I had to do quite a bit of up trim for my to deal with my nose heaviness. But once I got her locked in, you know, she was fine. I've already adjusted that and moved the battery back. I have not flown it again yet, but, you know, next time we're just gonna see where we're looking at. You know, I moved it back a couple inches, so I'm thinking that that's gonna do it. I'm flying this on an Admiral 6000 Pro, a heavy but long pack, you know. So Team Shadow Lab says he has the 1400 millimeter one. Is that the E-Flight one? Is that 4S? Probably a big 4S pack. Okay, purple is all you use, Bad Rooster? Sweet, dude. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. The white just turned out, like, great. And then in the video, you guys are still going to be able to see it in the dark. These lights, though, guys, these lights are, like, out of this world, man. When it was dark out, you know, I know that RC Informer, Rich over there was talking about how the version 2 is going to be coming out here, or the version 3, excuse me. You know, talking about how it has lights and stuff like that. So I'm going to assume that they're probably an updated LED system, you know, and I was actually satisfied with these ones out there, you know, when it mattered the most, when it was dark out, you know. I almost didn't fly, guys. I almost didn't fly because of how dark it was. Then I was like, you know, it's got the LEDs on it and stuff. And then the minute I took off and did my first turnaround towards me, it was like, woo. Yeah, so if any of you guys got this plane on your list, you know, I would say go ahead and get that V3, man. You know, pull the trigger on it. It's definitely going to be worth it. I am personally going to be putting in the higher KV motor. I'd like to do a comparison on that and see how that goes, you know. So if any of you guys have the other one, I'm sure you might do that as well. But yeah, it was awesome. Oh, so one thing, guys. I only went out there with one of the. It's got the ordnance on the left and right side, not these big ones right here. Okay, not these big ones, but the small ones. I believe that they're in the room in the house. Anyways, long story short, guys, I only went out there with one of them. Didn't even realize, you know, I'm so busy, like, oh, I want to do this maiden, you know, it's getting dark out, you know, and I did all my control checks, everything was good, you know, but I just I didn't even realize that I didn't fly with one of the ordnance on the right side, and you'll see that in the film when I land. So I think it probably fell out, but it doesn't matter because that was probably the only time I was gonna fly with those ones anyways. I really like the big ones in the middle; they look sweet. So, and the other ones are just like, you know, made of like really flexible EPO foam. You know, they're really like flexible. They're not like really good bombs. You can probably makeshift your own on there. You know what I mean? So I think that might be something that I'll consider. But I'm definitely going to be putting this on there tonight, or no, probably not tonight, but tomorrow, something like that. You know, a couple coats of this. You know, just make that stuff pop out. If it didn't have white on it, I would have put polyurethane on there, but or maybe yeah. So because the poly ends up turning stuff like a little bit yellowish colors. So let me check out this chat here. Get talking. $200 driver, what's up, dude? How you doing? Appreciate you coming by. JT83, what's up, dude? So JT83 says he has the E-Flight Corsair 1.2 meter, did a maiden, used full flaps, and when he landed pretty hard, busted on top of the gears, haven't used flaps for a landing anymore. Okay. So you think that might have been maybe a power issue or what? Like, I mean, in terms of keeping in a little bit more of the throttle, you know, with the flaps. I don't know. I didn't land with the flaps yet, so I don't know. Nate, what's up, dude? How you doing? Appreciate you coming by, bro. What's up? How you doing, man? Did you get out and fly today or what? Fly some real airplanes today? You're in like you're in college, right? So how's that going? Okay, he has the Shadow says he has the FMS 1400 V3. Okay. I think it's probably a rocket. FMS products are seem to be going pretty quick, and I can only imagine the smaller one. You know, this is a heavy bird, guys. This thing has some weight to it. I'm extremely surprised. I just couldn't believe it. You know, like when I picked it up as a whole, you know, it's with the gear down. It's just wow. But it takes off in a few feet. Oh, it's just like, wow, it's great. And the elevator authority on this thing is mean, man. It was just awesome. I'm still hyped about it because I can't wait to fly it again. Excuse me. Look, I've been talking the whole time, guys. I forgot about the coffee over here. Yeah, I hope you guys are digging my new setup in the garage too. You know, we just moved in here, so we're just getting stuff situated and whatnot. But it seems to be a pretty good area for me to keep all my jets and whatnot. One jet that I don't have sitting there is the big FMS 810, which I have sitting on a shelf over here. EQRC, what's up, bro? How you doing? Shout out to EQ. What's up, man? Yeah, the big ones. I mean, it landed like great without flaps, bro. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna do a flaps landing just to see how slow she comes in, but come up 10th grade, bro. You ain't no 15, are you? Are you? I could have swore you're like 18. You busting my chops? I don't know with you, man. All right. Dang, hell of a pilot. I'll tell you what. I know I seen some stuff on YouTube flying a glider and stuff, man. So that's cool. $1,200 fast with no flaps. Why, LJ? Because you're used to flying jets all the time. You need that speed, huh? I'm just kidding. Yeah, you said coffee. I need some. There's usually coffee always going around here. I got a big problem. I started buying the huge things of coffee mate creamer. I guess that just happens when you get a little older, right? I don't know. Sweet, Reckham. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, bro. I didn't get kicked out here 200. I kind of wanted to come out here, though. I mean, it's a lot more room, you know what I mean? It's a really nice setup out here, and it's insulated, you know what I mean? So it's not like it shouldn't get too cold out here. You know, I can get salamander, things like that. It's got a chimney thing here if I wanted to put a wood stove in here or something like that, you know, but I read a lot of stuff over the past hour, and my buddy was telling me that insurance companies don't typically cover you, or his insurance company at least doesn't cover him for having a he had to remove the stove he had, or wood burner, you know. Jesus Christ. Fireplace, excuse me. All right. Well, done spilled a little bit of the coffee on me. Sweet, man. Out here doing your thing at 15. That's cool, bro. Hell of a pilot, man. I'll tell you what. Dana's RC, what's up? What's up? I know you're loving this warbird over here. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. Folgers in your cup? Yep. Black silk. It's good stuff. Picking up the E-Fly EC 1500 with a sale price tomorrow. Jackson, you just going to add that to the stack of boxes you said you already got? Planes or what? Shout out to Jeff's RC, dude. That guy's got awesome planes, man. I'm waiting to see him fly that MiG and that F-14, man. He's got a couple nice ones here recently. I can't wait. He just recently got that Bronco. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, nice. Had to do some speed passes with the Limitless. Sweet, dude. Shadow says he don't drink coffee. In an external garage, yeah, George. I used to have a little setup like that at the last place we lived at. you know, we had the 2-car garage and an extra one, about 40 foot behind it. It was pretty sweet, but this is actually a little bit, it was actually bigger than that. Lee Davidson, what's up, man? How you doing? Shout out to you over in Canada. What's up? What time is it over there right now? 7:22 here. So it was like an hour ahead, 2 hours. P52. I gotta make some of you guys some moderators here in the chat. So excuse me for 1 second. I gotta pull something up on the screen so that way I can make some people that are first timers in here moderators. Give some of you guys some oh, sorry. So all right, Bad Rooster RC, you're now moderator. William Margita, what's up? How are you doing? Appreciate you coming by. I seen EC, I want to say an EC 1500. No, it's C-130. Big old military plane today over Bloomington. That was pretty cool. It was pretty low. I got a video of it. Oh, let me make sure of that. There we go. Hey, Bad Rooster, appreciate you coming by, man. Have a good night. Have fun with that timber, dude. Heck yeah. Yeah, guys. I just couldn't be. I could not be happier about this plane, guys. So, 90% of you guys have Corsairs in the chat, do you? Or what? Seems like a pretty popular warbird for the most part. I'm in love with the shape of the wings, guys. You know, it's just awesome. I don't know. And then this is like, I feel like this is kind of like a real low sitting tail dragger. I don't know, you know. Maybe I'm just got a thing for tail draggers now. RC Roland, what's up, dude? JT83, thanks a lot for coming by. Appreciate it, man. Have fun watching Harry Potter. Definitely having fun with this warbird. AC-130 crashes while refueling an F-35. Got the new Hobby King Hawker Hurricane and the Dyna Meteor Sport Jet coming soon. Sweet. Lee Davidson, can't wait to see those videos, man. Awesome. That's cool, dude. Everyone made it out in both planes. Wow. Randy, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. So Nate says he likes this FMS Corsair, guys. I'm going to bring it up to the camera again because I just love it too. So. I mean, this thing is just sweet, guys. Look at that white. It pops out like crazy in the sky too, you know, because this is a dark bird, you know. And I'm really loving the prop, guys. You know, it's awesome. You know, I know Nate said he likes the classic 3-blade look. You know, I didn't know that was the classic look, so it's glad to know now. But, yeah, you know. So it didn't really take too much effort to paint this plane, guys. You know, Cal comes right off there. I was able to line the tape really well in there. You know, I added a I don't know if you guys seen it in the. I don't even know if I can get it close enough. Or maybe you guys can see that. Anyways, so you know how all of our jets and most modern birds that come nowadays have oh look at that. Put a little scrape on it. Not cool, man. Anyways, so a lot of these planes that nowadays come with these latches on there, you know, and so I went ahead and used that from a crashed 64 millimeter FA-18 I had from like January. So that worked out really cool, really well, guys. And yeah, another thing that I had to do that I don't know if you guys are gonna have to do to your FMS planes or if you had to do it already, but I had to take this off and actually flip the motor around, guys, and have the ESC going through the bottom port because it's going through the top port, like right where the battery goes. You know what I mean? So I had to do that in order to be able to get the ESC in a good spot down there at the bottom so I can fit my big pack in there and whatnot. So that was one thing that I did that I did not talk about that I kind of forgot about. So sorry guys, I know I'm missing a lot in this chat here. Gooniac, what's up, Merle? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. What's up, man? Victor, what's up? Glad to see you made it. You're not dead tonight. You always sleeping around this time. Yep, Randy, new hangar. Yep, loving it, man. Loving it. Appreciate it, dude. I'm loving it out here, guys. It's awesome, you know. I just love, you know, the jets lined up on the wall like that. You know, I think it looks sweet. You know, I don't know. That first timer out here. Okay, sweet, Joseph. Nice, Jermaine. That's awesome, dude. Keith Christie, what's up, man? What's the KV on that motor? Oh, 560 or 5060. So 5060 to 300 kV, guys. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that the new one goes up to 360 kV. So you get that little bit of extra power in there. Now, if you guys check out RC Informer's, like one of his older videos on the FMS Corsair, he's flying at Null in the fall, I believe it is. It's the version 2. I believe it's a couple-year-old video. However, he talks about how he puts a little bit of a higher KV motor in there. So if you guys want to get a really good idea on how that's going to fly, you know what I mean, with the higher KV motor in there, I'd probably check out that video. But yeah, you know, RC Informer's got like everything you guys need over there for videos and stuff. So along with Pilot Ryan. Nate, yeah, dude, was yours like a hangar queen or something, dude? Because I swear I've never seen you flying at like in any videos or anything like that, and you're always like pointing up whenever you're on the stream and stuff, you know. So was that like a hangar queen or what? You have a hangar queen? Lee Davidson says he's got a custom F-16 next week, guys. He's got some sweet graphics on it. Oh, sweet, Dana. I didn't know that that was a thing, like reaching out to them and whatnot. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. You know what I mean? I've never had any Dynam planes yet. You know, I've never really. I mean, I've heard some like you know, up and down things, you know, about Dynam. You know, but I guess that's one of the quote unquote lower end brands, you know what I mean? But I've never really had any of their products. I've heard good and bad things, you know what I mean? I've heard that it's a little bit cheap, you know, but you guys check out Dave's RC. He's got some sweet videos on the Dynam planes. You know, he's been getting sent some Dynam planes here lately, guys. And you know, the quality actually doesn't look that bad, you know what I mean? I've just been finding these deals around me, you know, of bigger planes that I've been interested in, things like that. You know, I kind of have a long list, but you know, that's something that I would definitely be interested in. So thanks a lot, Dana. That's cool, man. Yeah, Jermaine, definitely the guy that I went to go pick up this FMS Corsair from, guys. All right, so one thing I wanted to tell you guys. So I went to pick up this FMS Corsair, guys. All right, this guy had a whole runway, man, on his property, man, like a whole runway, the sock and everything. It was just awesome. He had a pond over there, so it's where he flies his float planes and all that. You know what I mean? He rarely goes to the field unless he wants to, you know, but he's got a whole setup out there, guys. I was just like, wow, talk about goals, right? Because that was just sweet. So I know as pilots and stuff like that, you know, we all have aspirations to have stuff like that. You know, then we can just walk outside in the morning, fly, go inside, charge up, walk outside, fly. You know, which would be just awesome. Instead of having to load up, drive to the field, worry about the airplanes getting damaged in the car, things like that. Jet Tech Don Atkins, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Glad you made it. Okay, up and down things like landing gear. So there's a guy in my club, a younger guy named Jake, who is really cool, man. You know, he's got a Dynam. I want to say like a BF 109. I want to say that is. That's like an old school warplane, right? Anyways, guys, he was having a lot of issues with the retracts and whatnot, but he finally got it situated. But that was one thing that he mainly was talking about was that, you know, but they're all made of EPO foam am if I'm right. So there's nothing wrong with that though, Nate. You know, not about not flying it much. You know what I mean? I get it. You probably got a bunch of planes anyways, dude. And you've probably been really into the jets lately too, haven't you? I know you fly that P-51 a lot. I'm actually gonna order a new sequencer from from Horizon Hobby for my. Well, I haven't even really messed with it, guys, to be honest with you. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and mess with it on my receiver first and see if I can do away with the sequencer, see if that's the problem, because the retracts and all that are fine. I'm pretty sure it's just a bad sequencer, so I'm gonna mess with that still this week. So I'll let you guys know how that goes, but just let you know if it's a bad sequencer or not. If I can do away with spending 12 or 13 bucks plus $5 in shipping, I will. You know, Wreckham Roy, I'm definitely gonna check out that video, dude, for real. Yeah. So Shadow says that Dave has the Diamond Black Widow and PT-17. That's sweet, dude. Yeah, I seen the Diamond Black Widow. He went live with that recently. That was pretty cool. I missed it by a few minutes. Reckham says he has a runway in his backyard. It's freaking sweet, dude. Lucky guy. Hey, that's cool, dude. Dynam C-47. That's that twin engine, right? Passenger plane. That thing looks awesome. Isn't that like the camo green color? Hey, it's cool, Gooniac, bro. Hey, I appreciate you even coming out and checking it out, man. Got some jets on the list here soon, guys. You know, and it's starting to get towards the end of the year. You know, I'm definitely going to be getting my first balsa plane here before long, too, guys. So be expecting a balsa build to be coming to the channel as well. I'm gonna do something decent. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do an ARF kit. You know what I mean? But I'm not really too decided on what it's gonna be. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So it should be pretty sweet. You know, I know I talked about that last week, but it's something I've been really considering over the past few days. Falsify is real nice, you know, and yeah, so that's pretty much it on that. Yeah, Nate, that thing's freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, the Corsair is not as fast, you know what I mean. But if you're looking for speed, you know where to go for that. Um, but you know, just like with this one, I don't know. I just kind of like it out there flying all nice. You know what I mean? It takes the turns real tight too, which is super sweet. You know. I don't know. And then on downwind, it goes pretty quick. You know, for I don't know. uh, yeah, you got drive to fly there. Yeah, yeah. May 29 is on order, huh? Can't wait. Yeah, yeah. I bet you can't wait to burn 2 packs in there. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Randy. He flies all around his property, but doesn't have a runway, dude. Sweet. That's awesome, though, man. RC Air Marshal, what's up, dude? I was talking about you a little bit ago, bro. For the paint I did on this plane here, I used that purple sensitive 3M tape. I stopped being a cheap bastard and went and spent a little bit more money instead of using this garbage frog tape that peels stuff, but it's not that garbage because I had some success with it, you know what I mean? But I haven't had success without failure in those jets with that tape because every single time I've had peeling issues. When I used this purple sensitive tape, I had zero issues. So thank you very much for sharing that information. I was super happy, and that's my go-to tape now for any kind of customizations. I can't wait to see you fly that MiG though, and then get 2 Guniax burners in there, dude. I think it's gonna be freaking sweet. And you guys do a lot of tandem flights, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be awesome to see. Excuse me. Yeah, Nate flies those supersonic jets. Of course, the Corsair seems slow. Yeah, all Nate's jets are powered by in-runners, you know what I mean? All really good flying jets. Hey, he got plenty. He said he's got plenty of 6 Ls. Hey, throw them in there. If you got them, burn them. You know what I mean? That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for it. I'm happy for everybody that's got a MiG 29, man, because that is a sweet jet, man. Thing's massive. You know what I mean? Uh, it's definitely on my list. You know what I mean? But everybody else is on everybody else's list too, so everybody's buying it. So it's probably just gonna keep going out of stock every time there's a pre-order out of stock. You know, uh, but yeah, thing's awesome. And then, like, so if you guys checked out some of Skip Built RC's videos, he's done some modifications on that MiG 29 as well. He added some lights on there, and that thing's awesome, dude. He's got GUNIX burners in there. Um, yeah. Same with John HVRC. He's got that same setup going. I don't think he has lights on his, but either way, I know some of you guys in the chat have it as well. Sweet RC Air Marshal. The yellow frog tape works well. Okay. So frog tape isn't all that bad. Just not the green frog tape. Get the yellow stuff. Okay. So I'll get the yellow stuff too. Nice Guniac. Order one, dude. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, so that I was actually looking at that next up P47. Um, Mary Boozer's RC has the Nexa P47, and that thing is just awesome, dude. Comes with retracts and struts as well. So I mean, it doesn't really see. It seems like a pretty inexpensive build for the most part. You know, for a nice balsa build. I believe that it's got more than a 1500 millimeter wingspan as well, if I can remember correctly. So. Hey, Shadow, thanks for coming by, dude. Appreciate it. Have a good night, man. Enjoy the time with the family, bro. '90 amp Talon. Okay, so those Castle. That's a Castle ESC, right? The Talon. Um, I've heard nothing but great things about those guys. What are you guys' opinions on those ESCs? Because I've thought about it, you know. And if I'm gonna be doing my own ARF kit, I'm gonna be needing my own ESC, you know. So if you're gonna be doing something like that, why not put a good system in there, a good power system, you know, not be cheap about it. That new V1200 looks sweet, dude. That thing's crazy fast, man. Um, that thing's crazy fast. That's at a pretty high price point. Um, but then again, it's not, you know what I mean, for what you get, because you get the smart technology in it, you know, and 140 miles an hour. It has retracts, and yeah, it's a decent size. It doesn't look that bad at all, you know. Got to build a balance lead for balancing 4S 2-pack for the solar generator. That's cool, dude. That's sweet. We got 29 in the chat, guys. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Because I really appreciate all you guys coming by hanging out tonight. 29 people come to hang out, man. That's cool, you know. You guys could all be doing something else, but you guys want to come hang out with me for a little bit, you know, just bull crap around. So I really appreciate it. If you guys already have it, man, smash that thumbs up, you know. That's cool. What else was I gonna say? I was about to say something else too. I want to tell you guys. Man, you guys ever do that often? You know what you want to say next to talk about, and then gone. See ya. I forgot. Done forgot. Um. Oh well. Anyways, guys, we got that maiden flight premiering in about a half an hour, guys. That should be pretty cool. I can't wait for you guys to check that out. Yeah. So one thing that I got on my list here, guys, is the free wing gripping. So I need. Do you like? How do you know if your canards will be trimming with your elevons or elevator, you know, when but they're both moving if you don't have like an inhibit switch, quote unquote. So I guess I really never mess with it, you know what I mean? But I don't want to get that jet and then not be able to trim the canards and elevant and the elevator if I don't have like an inhibit switch to be able to, move both those. But if they're on a mix, doesn't that not automatically do them both? You know? It'll do more than 140. Horizon learned a lesson from the havoc about speed advertising. Yeah, I bet it does, dude. Especially when you come down off a downwind pass there, dude. You know? Yeah, there's a nice cricket over there. Hear that little fucker. Um, calling Mr. Canards. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess like so. One thing I thought about doing to know for sure if it would trim at the same time. Well, is to just like run two servos in a setup. You know what I mean? On a controller and see if it trims both those on sub trim or whatever. And I don't know if that would work or not, but I'm really wanting that free wing gripping, guys. That FMS Rafale looks awesome, but I don't even like you don't even know when the stuff drops. It just like drops that day. I mean, well, I guess that we will know, right? Because Pilot Ryan and them do stuff on Thursdays, so I don't know if Ryan gets sent stuff from FMS. But I know like our C Informer gets sent stuff from FMS. You know, one thing that I got on my list that I want to get, guys, is the FMS CJ6. It's like a trainer plane, kind of. It's not really a trainer plane, but they use it for the aerobatic team in like China or something like that. So that's what scheme that it's in. So I think that should be really sweet. It's only a couple $100 too. Flies on 4S 2200, so that should be pretty sweet. Nate, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so it's just like elevons in the front and in the rear. So like aren't those like plugged into I don't know, man. I guess I'm gonna have to watch some videos on it, you know what I mean? And so they guess they'll trim together. So they should trim together. Guniac says they should trim together. You know what I mean? So the canards will need manually trimming too. So what I was wondering is like, yeah, so like on those DX controllers, on the video that James has up on Motion RC, you can see that he had to push the inhibit to be able to trim both those. Like it trims both of them at the same time, the canards and the elevator from the elevons. So if you don't have the ability to hit that switch for inhibit, does it do it on its own? You know what I mean? Um, without having to manually trim the canards as well. Then I wouldn't be able to trim really anything. I mean, wouldn't be able to fly okay if the canards weren't trimming and just the elevons were. Yeah, so you need a radio with enough or receiver with enough channels to be able to do away with the board, right? What would you need? I got a 10 channel. I think that's like a 5 channel bird, 6 channels. Mickey BRC, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. What's up, man? How you doing tonight? Okay, there is no board. Okay. I didn't know that. I guess I really didn't see. Okay. So everything gets plugged in on the receiver then, right? All right. So I'm gonna do some more in-depth. I'm gonna do some more in-depth searching on that, guys, because that plane just or that jet looks just magnificent, and uh, I'm really wanting it. You know. That hurt somebody at the door there. Yeah, so 10 is plenty. If transmitter has enough too, yeah. Got a 10 channel receiver and a 10 channel controller. So yeah, I think I'm gonna that'd be awesome. You know. Excuse me. Mike SSI says just get it and test it in the air, bro. Just get it and test it in the air. You know, we'll just wing it and see how it goes. You know, we do not want another crash maiden, guys, like the FA-18 that we had. We don't want another one of those. Although I was telling LJ earlier that I'm not like happy that it crashed, but I'm happy that it worked out when it did because I had the MiG 21 a little bit later and that needed like all new servos and everything like that, you know, and I was able to take like 99% of the stuff from the FA-18 because it's the front half that was like mangled, you know, EPS foam. So. Jeff from Nowhere, Alabama, what's up? Hey guys, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab a quick tiny refill here. Give me 1 second. Got a refill. Needed some more juice. All right, sweet guys. So we got about 20 minutes until our maiden flight premiere, guys. I'm super excited, guys, for you guys to check it out because I love this plane, man. This plane's just awesome. And if you guys do pre-order this plane, guys, the V3 coming out, be sure to go over to Pilot Ryan or RC Informer, RC Air Marshal, GB, any of those people that have links through Horizon Hobby, you know what I mean? Feel free to go ahead and support them, you know what I mean? Because it really helps them out, you know what I mean? They're putting their time and effort into putting awesome content out there for us to see. You know what I mean? That we're all stoked about it, that we all click on as soon as we get a notification about it. So let's just make sure we throw support out there too. You know, I know we're all quick to go to the website and be like, oh yeah, you know, let me just hurry up and buy this, you know, but hurry up and go to their website, click on that link, and then you're there too. So. Ten four, George. I will definitely be downloading that manual probably tonight and be checking that out. You know what I mean? A little bit later. That's cool. So I appreciate you saying that. Oh my gosh, Kenny. He said, "Where is she? What's up? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming by." He put out a video earlier of his build on the on that Dynam PT-17. That thing was awesome. He's got some tips on there for you too. We were talking about some Dynam planes a little bit ago, Kenny, and I know you're pretty satisfied with the quality of that plane. You know what I mean? So it seems like they're doing a pretty good job, in my opinion. Right? I've never had one of their planes yet, but are they more on the lower end of the price spectrum or what? Better than the P-51? You know, let's talk about that for a second. So this one versus the P-51. You know, yeah. I guess it's good about having all the birds right here in the hangar, right? And I know you're gonna see this awesome one. This big guy right here, awesome plug and play wing style. Big old monster motor on there. Yeah, dude, this plane's awesome, guys. So in comparison though to the Corsair, you know, I'm gonna have to say the Corsair, guys. I've only flown it one time and I'm in love with it. You know, it's the biggest bird that I have. So the Corsair is the biggest bird that I have, guys, but that's okay. You know, it's amazing. You know, the 1.5 meter P-51 over there is phenomenal. It's got way more power. But this one in the air, guys, like, I don't know, like, and I haven't even seen it out there in the daylight yet. It was dark as heck when I was flying. You guys are going to see that in the video. Yeah, but just the way that it sits on the ground, you know what I mean? With the wings sitting the way that they are, it was just great. I could taxi this plane around, guys, and not even fly it just because it looks so good on the ground like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, $209 for that PT-17, and that flies on a 4S 20 4S, a high 4S pack, right? My biggest 4S pack that I have is a 2200 pack, guys. I'm not against buying another pack or two for a new plane. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure I'm still gonna be buying batteries, but I need to get another charger. I'm starting to have way too many batteries, and I need another charger because it takes like a half a day, to a little longer to charge all my dang batteries, man. And I don't have like one of the better battery chargers yet. I'm still just kind of charging and then going out there for one session, using all my batteries, But I got like 9 batteries, 8 batteries. I had to throw I had to get rid of the 5100 carbon pack, guys. Sad. Because of the crashed FA-18 that we had. But I got this cheap charger here. I need to get a better one. I'm thinking about getting that Venom dual charger or something like that. But it's been getting me by. I haven't had any issues with it. It's a lower amperage charger. But what are you gonna do? It's my first one still. So, but that's something that I'm going to be keeping my eye on here for very soon. So if you guys have any suggestions on chargers, or maybe since I fly a lot of jets, you know what I mean, or a lot of planes that are on bigger packs, what are some chargers that I need to get that are going to charge it fast? You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a hook in my mouth for warbirds now, Randy, because they're just awesome. It's just sweet. So definitely got the Bearcat on the list too. That's a nice one. I need to get batteries for that. They seems like those other warbirds take those bigger 4S packs. Okay, so Reckham says he has a Venom charger that works nice. That's sweet, dude. Heck yeah. A guy in my club has one, and he said that it works out pretty good. What is the big red jet up front? That is my L39, sir. I am a San Francisco 49ers fan. Let's see here. Get a little. Where's that logo at? There it is. 49ers. Can't do it on the camera. But this is probably one of my favorite jets, though, honestly. You know, it's the best flyer in my opinion. Free wing L39 here, fully custom L39. San Francisco 49ers paint job I did on it. So I did this because it was my mom's favorite team. So our sticker's messing up there, but that's my mom, and then I got in loving memory of her because, you know what I mean. Anyways, the bottom is completely gold, so really helps with orientation out there as well. Man, Guniac, man, what? Less than 10 minutes from the stadium, you lucky guy. You probably hear them. They're probably so loud, man. Lucky guy. Awesome, dude. Sweet, you're probably stoked when they moved that stadium down there. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, it's pretty big. You know what I mean? The L39 is a big one. I'd say the tallest jet that I have in here, though, is the MiG-21. That thing's a long one, you know? It definitely beats out the rest of the jets that are sitting here. Nice. Nice, Wreckham Roy. Sweet, dude. You know, I figured, you know, why not? I don't know, it kind of gave me the idea, and I'm really glad on how it turned out. You know, I love the red and gold, and it just turned out really, really well. I mean, that was like that was my first custom paint job that I did. Oh, Guniac, man, I don't even want to hear any more about it, you lucky dog. You get to see jets and planes fly over your house. You live right next to Levi Stadium. You got like 5 awesome flying fields. Jeez, man. Okay. Yeah. So, but I'd say that one jet that I haven't really put any videos up, guys, of is my big old 90mm F-16 I have sitting over there in the middle. I need to get a new nose cone for it, but because the nose cone is like, I had a tip over with it and it like broke it, and it's fiberglass. It's not even foam. I didn't even know that. So, because I got it from a guy, you know, and he actually glued it on there. So, you know, one of those modelers that likes to glue everything together. So that doesn't need to be glued because it has magnets on it. So anyways, long story short, need to get a new nose cone for it, and I'm gonna be putting up another video of that here real soon on a pavement probably. To be honest with you guys, we have another field to go to, not an AMA field, but it's actually at a school, you know, and there is a track, but there's no fence. It's awesome. I can't wait. So it's only a couple miles down the road, you know. maybe I won't take that one out there, you know, to start out, kind of get good feels for how it's going. But I'm pretty excited about it. You know, I mean, I don't live too far from my field, but I don't really have to go very far at that point then if I want to go to that field and fly. And it's kind of back off towards away from the road, you know, on the road would be directly horizontal, you know, like here's the flying field and the road runs over here. So if you were to fly way down there, you would be going towards the road, but I feel like that's getting a little far out for the stuff that we fly anyways. But yeah, so in that F-16 is the outrunner version, so it needs a little bit, it really likes the pavement, you know what I mean? So, but it takes the grass really, really well as well. So I've flown it a few times out of my club. Barry Campbell, what's up? There is a field, but guess what, guys? It's harvesting time, guys. It's harvesting time. All the farmers are out there getting it. Tell you what, it's awesome. You know what I mean? You can see it so much more with all the corn down. It's awesome. So, but at our field we have beans this year, so yeah, sweet. Should be awesome. No fence. That's right, Jason. No fence, bro. So, you know, it should be really cool. I'm really actually excited to go there and fly. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, I feel like I'm a good enough pilot to, you know, get a good line of flying in. You know, I kind of don't fly all over the place. I've kind of been getting a really good feel for a circular pattern, you know, bringing it out in front of me, you know, kind of just keeping things in that figure 8, I'd say. You know, I've kind of been like going for a thing like that for the most part. Jackson says he's into Aikido. Hey, no, that bean field was funny though. If you guys seen that P-51, my video that I put up of the P-51 touch and goes, guys, I went into the bean field for sure. Depth perception for sure. I was like coming in. There was a crosswind that day, so I was coming in more of an angle, right? And yeah, I just like got a little lower than what I thought, you know. And then when I realized it, I was like, gassed it and gave it up elevator. So. Hey, and you guys know that fence, yeah, you know, it's just more of like the slow down, you know, like it's a very wide area, you know what I mean? I can land it straight, you know, but there's a couple patches on there that were just deadly, you know what I mean? This track has nothing obstructing it. It's a full track, nothing in the way, guys. It's great. It's awesome. No football posts, none of that stuff. It's awesome. Well, we're going to be sure to get out there here within the next, you know, couple days, hopefully, since it's like basically right next to the house. Got to talk to the boss about it first, you know, Ashley. So shout out to Ashley. She's in the chat. You know, she did a really good job on this maiden that we're going to be watching here soon, guys. We shot it in 4K, so it turned out really, really good. We were really satisfied with the video. We really hope that you guys enjoy it too. So. Yeah, I really am excited about sharing content with you guys all the time. I'm really excited about sharing future content with you guys as well. You know, all you guys that have been in the RC community for a long time and other people's live streams that I watch on a weekly basis really go a long way for me. I learn a lot of information every single week. And, you know, it's one of those hobbies that you're completely gaining knowledge in all the time. So it should be awesome, right? And we're still adding to the hangar. You know, this is our collection over here pretty much for the most part. You know what I mean? We've lost a few jets along the way, but and a plane, you know, that balsa, but I got another jet sitting over there, but I'm pretty satisfied with my collection for the first I've been doing this hobby since January, guys. You know, I didn't really start buying more jets until like, you know, March probably, I'd say, for the most part. But yeah, so a lot of stuff we caught on really good deals. That's pretty cool, right? So it can be an expensive hobby, that's for sure, you know, but it's hard not to just keep buying planes, you know what I mean, in terms of not like oh, I gotta buy this plane every single time, but it's like, you know, like you got a plane for a while, you're gonna want another one. You know what I mean? Like there's always new planes coming out and more jets that you're gonna want. And seems like we're getting bigger as time goes on, right? There's always new builds. So I'm really happy with it. I know my wife's really happy with it too. Um, you know, she likes that I like this hobby a lot. You know, it keeps me busy. You know, the kids like it a lot too. And you know, my son Junior can be flying here, you know, before long. I'm gonna give him a RC car, for this Christmas. So that should be pretty sweet. I'm gonna get him an RC car. Excuse me, nothing like too crazy, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's gonna be 6, so I'm gonna get him a car. It'd be pretty cool, right? Yeah, I don't know about the whole thing about probably if I try to stand close, like I can stand close in my club. I stand like right next to the runway. I don't like being far away. If I have to be, I can be, you know what I mean? But I prefer to be like next to it. I mean, like, well, not next to it, but like looking at it when it's taking off, you know? Let me pull something up here for you guys. So I put down in there in the chat, guys. That is a link to my Premiere. That's going to go ahead and start here in a couple minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and hop over there to the Premiere. If you guys want to come check it out, I really appreciate it. But of the maiden flight of the 1700 millimeter FMS Corsair version 2, 6S power, guys. It's going to be awesome. So I'm super excited about it. CG felt good beforehand, but clearly it was off because we had to do quite a bit of up trim. So yeah. So anyways, I really look forward to seeing you guys all the rest of the night later on in the premiere maybe, and all throughout the week with everybody else's streams. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop over there into the premiere now. So this is Che with Hamilton's Hangar, live stream episode number 8. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Have a good one.